and welcome to the Rustic Chefs, Martin and Jamie. What are you cooking today?
I thought you were cooking as well.
Oh, okay. We are cooking, again, fish. Funny old thing that, being sponsored by Premier Fish. We've got some lovely Plaice fillets. These come in their family favourite box. Is that right?
No,
Oh, yeah.
they're fresh favourites. Fresh fish favourites box.
Hey, we get there in the end. £40 delivered to your door.
With a smile.
With a smile. That's what we're cooking. We're going to cook a lovely Mediterranean-based kind of stew, stroke broth. So we got your usual sort of things you'd find. We've got yellow peppers, some aubergine, courgettes, and red onions. Cut of slices of garlic,
Fresh garlic
today. Some tomato passata. Got some cherry wine tomatoes. We're actually going to chop the vines in as well, because the amount of flavour and smell of the wine is always very, very good. And fish stock. I've got a couple of pinches of saffron in there just to give it a nice flavour. And a tin of cannellini beans to sort of make the stew. And then we'll finish it off with a little bit of basil. Jamie's going to trim down the Plaice fillets using a sharp knife. And while he's doing that, I'm literally going to start making the stew.
All I can do is remove the skirt, the black bit, and just part the tail bit, and that's it.
Yeah, usually if the Plaice were a lot thicker, we'd probably go down the middle, wouldn't you? Take the skin off.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do with that, we're going to simply bake that in the oven. That will take what, about 7 minutes, if that, to be honest with you, because it is quite a thin Plaice. Right, hot pan. First of all, I'm going to chuck in peppers, aubergine, courgettes, and the onion, along with sliced garlic. We've got some olive oil in the pan. All you want to do is literally just sweat them up and then down on sort of a medium heat. Small amount of sea salt, not a bit too much of these. We have got fish stock and saffron that go in there. There you go. Lovely. Isn't that pretty? So who's had your influence on your cooking then?
What, over the years?
Yeah.
Oh, so I've worked, like yourself, I've worked with some brilliant chefs, some brilliant local chefs. My influence has come from surroundings, the ingredients around us. We're lucky in the south coast, we've got fish on our doorstep, we've also got some beautiful game on our doorstep. Some beautiful, fresh ingredients, and we get everything that we need growing around here.
There is, yeah.
But my influence has come from everyday life. You know, the question we always get asked, every chef will get asked, what's your favourite thing to cook? I can never answer that because it depends who I'm cooking for, the mood I'm in, what I want to cook, the season we're in. It's, you know, I always cook from my heart personally, like yourself. So my food hopefully represents that, the passion that I have for.
Who would you say you learnt most from?
Oh, that's a hard one. Most of the chefs I've got are subscribed to it. So the biggest influences I suppose I've had in my life are starting with Steve Hurst, very good chef. Alex Akins was a good influence on me. Andrew McKenzie taught me stuff. I always learn from chefs that I work closely with. So James Parsons was a massive influence on me as well. Plus other chefs, they're their own sous chefs as well. Raz, from the Mediterranean, or he's in the Mediterranean.
Didn't know we were in the Mediterranean.
In the Mediterranean, probably floating around on one of his super yachts at the moment. From yourself when you came out of the Navy, plus the restaurant owners that I've worked for in the past. Ian Benchell pushed us to further our culinary flavours, didn't he? When we worked together. And
some wacky ideas.
Other chefs that I worked with, Lee Harvey, he was a sous chef for a long time. Lee White. I mean, it's so many different chefs that I've
It's
worked
not
with.
your friends this, don't you?
Pretty much. People that are subscribed to us.
That's it for this one.
It's been true for them. What about yourself then?
Me? All honesty, I'd say the person that shaped me into what sort of film I was in nowadays is.
What are you going to say?
No. Alright guys, this is all started to soften up. Okay, so what we're going to do now is you can actually smell the garlic coming out of it. We're going to just chuck in the fish stock and saffron. So that actually made a noise. It's got quiet. I'm going to turn it up. I want to reduce that down by half. So that was 200 mils per minute. I want to reduce that down about 100 mils. Yeah, I think Alex could definitely shape me into the style of food I liked.
Yeah.
I think when you go around places, I think you eventually find the sort of style of food you want to cook. So he's definitely one of the most influential chefs I've probably worked with. But you mentioned Andy Mackenzie. I think he's very influential where we live, purely because he's so big on local produce and Hampshire Fair, and so he's definitely got to be up there. But guys, as you can see, the stock's kind of reduced down now. So I'm going to drop these tomatoes in. They will gently, as they cook, they will split open. At the same time, I'm going to chuck in the stalk and flavour. I can smell the wine. The wine's
I love it. I've got these
anyway.
growing in my kitchen. I love just rubbing the actual vine and just smelling that. I think it's a gorgeous.
And then we're going to chuck in. How much are you in there? How much is in there, Joe?
There you go. It.
500 grams.
500 grams of
You saw it Friday. I'm going to drop that in there.
that. The whole thing, yeah?
Yeah, the whole thing. So you're going to taste it. Obviously, we put the fish stock in there, salty. Then I want to check the seasoning. Oh yeah. I'll put just a touch in there. So with this, you want kind of almost like a soup consistency. We haven't gone too thin like we've done a broth. But we don't want to go really, really thick. Like you would with if you went with like a meat stew where it's a little thick and stodgy. It's just quite light. And then just give it 5 minutes ticking over. And then we'll chuck the cannellini beans in just to warm them through. So the fish can go in the oven in probably about 3 or 4 minutes because it will only take about 5 minutes, 6 minutes to cook.
Yeah, I mean you could use other beans as well, couldn't you?
I could use any beans. Chickpeas.
Yeah.
You don't have to have beans in it. You can have it served with potatoes. I just like the fact that it's always like all-in-one.
I think everyone uses potatoes
as well.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of potatoes because I think, like you said, they use all the time. There's so many other things out there. You can stay away from rice and pasta. You've got all these different beans,
pulses,
lentils. They don't get used enough, so I think it's good to try different things and use different things. We're just going to let that tick over now.
Don't be afraid to try new things.
No, that's what we're
trying
trying to say. Right guys, so the fish can go in the oven now. Yep. Have you seasoned it?
Right. Yeah, of course so.
And while that's going in the oven, we're going to drop the cannellini beans in. Just 1 small tin of cannellini beans, straight in your broth. And then literally I've just got half a bunch of basil, lots of spinach, we're just literally going to drop it in. Last minute, finish it off. You don't want the stalks in this because they won't wilt down. This is very nice, just sort of wilt down like spinach. Just put up, give that punch of basil that you expect to eat, or expect to have when you're sailing around the Mediterranean like Rustic. Just a little stir in. Now we'll take the vine. Now, don't want that on the plate because it won't taste very nice. Can be a bit chewy.
A bit woody there.
A bit woody. That's your broth. Nice and finished. Beautiful. One last taste. Make sure seasoning. And just a little bit more. Where you put the beans in, need a little bit more salt. Right guys, so the Plaice has been in there for how long? 6 minutes?
Yeah, 6 minutes.
So stew is now
Let me show you the camera.
beautiful. As you can see, the stew's amazing. It's not too thick, not too thin. So all we're going to do simply, nice big. But as you can see, the tomato will start to split. So they haven't wilted down nothing. Nice big. Simple that. Bowl, just get some of the sauce. Do you want to change it? Place fish on there?
Do you want both or just one?
Just one, I think, on this one. So this serves 2. The recipe you'll see online serves 2 people.
I don't know why you want me to do it.
Method to my madness. One side, and I'm just going to finish that off with a little bit of saffron, and then drizzle a little extra virgin.
Fantastic.
So there you go, guys. Plaice, the Mediterranean vegetable stew, broth, whatever you want to call it.
Light stew.
Light stew, yeah, in the middle, I like that, light stew with baked plaice. Again, you can use any fish for this. Fish from Premier Fish. What's it called?
From there. Go on, go for it. Fresh fish favourite spots.
That's the one. Little to your door, £40. You get loads of nice goodies in there. Please like, follow,
Subscribe.
and, like, follow, comment, and subscribe. Anything you think that we should be cooking or any ideas, please comment. Let us know. Try these at home, take some pictures, and let us know how you get on. And we will see you again soon. But please remember, subscribe. Take care.
Thanks.
Goodbye.